think it was gonna be able to do it. I thought it was super broken. Alright, hello. Diddle-diddle-diddle-do. This. All right. I'm late. I did not get a chance to practice much either. Kind of regret that. But I was busy. I had other things I was doing. This is still bugging me, by the way, this armrest. Staticky. I can't do anything about it. I don't know. Alright. Well, let's get this on the road. Alright, warm-up time. Hopefully today we get more people in here. Because the past couple streams have been lacking. Okay then. Alright, I need to switch over to music mode. Gosh, brain is all over the place right now. Thank you. Alright, I hope it goes well. I'm really hoping and betting on it. Dark out. It's getting spooky. It's getting really spooky. I need something to warm up with. I'm gonna play. Goodness. Je m'appelle Jean. Et toi? Billy. Hello. Well, actually, I guess that would, no, that's William. This is Guillaume. Hello, hello, hello. It's getting really spooky. It's about to pour. Woo. Imagine if we get thunder. Gosh, thunder during the stream. I don't know if the stream would hold up because of the weather. Might make it might make the connection fail. So, you are French and American? No, just American. D'États-Unis. The États-Unis, the United States. Gosh, my French is very rusty. Gosh, you hear almost every stream recently, and you ask for Moonlight Sonata Third Movement. I can't do that. Billie Jean, what? No, I don't know Billie Jean. I'm not wearing jeans. Billy isn't wearing jeans today. See what I did there? I'm not learning that one. That one is insanely difficult. That's like expert level. We're gonna do. I don't know what to do starting. Oh, we're gonna run through some stuff from Dredge. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, not very well. I remembered it though, because I couldn't think of that the other day, and then it came to me like a couple days later. Not very well. Gosh. Delfino Island? Is that like Delfino Square? Mario Kart? There's a catbird. Alright. You know, I might. Nah, not. I don't know how to play any. No. Where is that from now? Alright, we're not doing that one. That one said no. That one said no. I'm gonna try to do Jamais deux cent trois. Alright, that was Jamais deux cent trois. That's by Stéphane Delic. Thank you, Sterling. Great. Yep. Yes. Hello. Hey. I'm doing alright. I'm still trying to get into the zone. And this is bugging me too. The chair. Gosh, that's good. They should have had you play the songs for the Titanic movie. Oh, that was before my time. Goodness. We were on a boat. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I painted them. Well, these two are early works. These are more recent. Alright. We're gonna do an original, I think. Which one are we gonna do, though, is the question. Hey, do reptile. Huh? I don't know what you mean. Oh, that's wrong. That's called Janvier. It's called Janvier. Alright, take care. Taco Bell. What? I don't even know what that would be. Great. Fantastic. Uh-huh. No, I do not. I ran out the other day. I ate through the 2 pints that we had bought. Wish I had more, though. Wish I had more, because, yeah, I feel like it could definitely help put on weight. Just kidding, man. No, you're still here. Yeah, until, I don't know about that. Talk about, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're asking of me. I don't know what that is, other than a restaurant. Alright, we're gonna play Amelie. I could do it better on the violin, but I don't want to do that just now. What was that, Emily? Yeah, that's what that was, yes. Well, the one before that, anyway. What is happening? You're missing baguette. But isn't there isn't the baguette the friends we made along the way? Isn't that the baguette? Hey, Johnny, hello. I still have this faint smell of wood. Gosh. I don't know if it's bugging me or if it's You remind me of Bella Ciao. Well, I could play that too. I don't know how well it will go, but definitely got banned. Huh? You're right there. What are you talking about? I can read what you're saying, Jason. I see you. You're not banned. I assure you. Well, alright, I guess we're doing it then. The people have spoken. The people have spoken, aka the chat has spoken. Yes, Bella Ciao. Yes. What? Oh, anyone said shadows. Yes. Okay. What did it say? Yeah. Ce fut la fin de Pompey. Pompey, what? Something about... Wait, this was said before in a past stream. Wait, what did that say? I never translated that. Ode to Baguette next? What song does that sound like? I don't think that's a song. I don't think that's a song. Alright. You on the East Coast? Yes. I am, yes. What is that? The end of Pompeii when Vesuvius became angry. Yes. Why are we spitting out world facts? What? World history facts. Goodness. World history facts. No. No, you can play a summer day? I don't know what that is. Hang on. I can look it up later though. Does it have a who wrote it? So I can narrow down the search. Hey, hello. Yes, French fries are not really from France. What is it? Greece? No, it wasn't Greece. They're not Greek. Is it? I get it confused. It's either Greek or it's Belgium? I forget. One of those. The Greek or Belgium. I forget. Anyway, yeah, Andre. Oh, what? I am the Muffin Man. Okay? Cause do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! I'd come at 4 o'clock, Mary promised me. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Eh? Tu parles français? Un peu, very little. French potatoes, they're deep fried, sir. I don't think so. Yeah, I thought it was either Belgium or it was Greece, but I don't think it was Greece. I think it was Belgium. Pretty sure it was Belgium. Yeah, French fries are not French. They're from Belgium. There's your history fact of the day with the bicycling musician. Je suis français. You are French, yes. Alright. Really knock knock? Who's there? Is it the door? I love that one. I love that. I love that one. ASDF reference there. We's like, oh. I feel that, yeah. Agree to disagree? Alright. That's fair. Yeah, I can agree to that, yeah. Yes, my blue hat. Yes. Yes, the blue hat is not here. Anyways, you're doing... Your country is being conquered. No. I'm not from France, so, yeah. I would donate, but I have no money. I'm sorry. You're fine. I mean, just being here as well is enough support as well. I'm trying to think of what to... What was that? Translate? Mime? Awesome. I don't know about that. Oh, wait, did I get a name for that song? Hang on. Summer Day. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's weird. You just respond. Oh my gosh, that's weird. Spirited Away. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll have to look it up. Wait, it's not the one by Joe Hisashi, is it? Not very well. Is it that? I don't know. What was the songs you play? Well, I'm still trying to learn Wonderwall on this. That's a work in progress. I play Master Plan on the violin when I go busking sometimes. I really like that. It sounds much better on the violin because it was on the violin, but yeah. I really like that. So it's like, ooh, it's eerie. Wonderwall, yes. Master Puppet, I don't know Master Puppet's goodness. I did a Scarecrow win an award because he was outstanding in his field. We'll knock our socks off. Alright, got it. Alright, this is an original. This is my favorite. This is called La Valsa du Cassis. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, that was La Valsa du Cassis. That's an original. Do you play other instruments? I do, yeah. I'm actually a violinist, first and foremost. This is my child. This is one of my many children. Alright. Isn't it beautiful? It's great. It's lovely. Right? I've got others in the back. I've got a glockenspiel, which that's another thing that's missing, not just the typewriter. You need the glockenspiel for that song. I've got this. This is an auto harp I've yet to really use. I've got a broken cello in the corner, a keyboard under the bed, and the typewriter, obviously. If you get a chance, listen to a group called the Outlaws. Listen to how they did the move. I'm just gonna copy and paste your entire message into my notes. And I'm also going to screenshot it. 2 seconds. I will have to look into that. I don't know when I'll be able to do that, but it's in there, so I will at some point. Auto harp, yeah. Alright, so I need to actually go back and find the last time I had pulled that out on stream, because I had found a guitar pick. And I'm like, oh, this is great, because now I have another thing that I can use to try and play it. It disappeared. I don't know where the hell it went. It ended up, I know for a fact it ended up back in the case, but it's not in there. So I don't know if it just, I think it got gobbled up by the Bermuda Triangle. I think that's what happened. It just fell into the abyss, and then now it's in the Bermuda Triangle. Somewhere. I don't know. I hate when that happens. Appearing you play violin yet? I play with several violins, but no one plays accordion. I rarely play it on stream because the audio, it's just not, it's not there, because my phone audio, the microphone on the phone is just, it doesn't do it justice. And it sounds bad. So yeah. Yeah, you're pulling that. Thank you. Yeah. What? What are you saying, Connor? What? Moonlights. I don't know how to play that. Allegedly. What? Okay, shut up. Well, you asked. Out! There's your shot. God damn it, this thing is still broken. You German? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I don't think it's in it. Because, like, I shook the hell out of it. Like, I Bob Rossed that thing. I shook the ever-loving hell out of it. I beat the devil out of that thing. There was nothing. So I don't think it's inside of it. But, I mean, I don't know what happened. The goblins keep stealing and misplacing items like socks. Yes. No. I'm not German. No. Did I miss anything here? No. Wonderwall. Yeah. Wait, what was that? I already read that. Okay. Alright. It's a shame though, cause like the only other guitar pick that I have is this big one that came with the kid's guitar that I got as a child, and it's so flimsy. It's nice to hold because it's so big, but it's like really flimsy and it does not sound good at all. So I don't know where the hell this little guitar pick went, because I didn't really get much of a chance to really like test it and try it out, because it just disappeared. So I don't know. I'm gonna do my keyboard. I'm not answering that one. You can't get me. You can't get me. Nope. Alright, we need to play something else. What are we gonna play? Something. Yes, something. You know how... No, Imagine Dragons? Oh no. I said it. Oh no. No, see, that's what I thought that was, but I think it's gonna go in a different direction, that one. Yes, yes. Alright. There you go. Yep. There it is. Yep. That was good though. That was good. I'll hand you that one because I thought it was music at first, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, don't finish that sentence. As I finished the last word, I'm like, ah, damn it. Ah, shit. You got me. You got me good. That was. Come on, brain. Think of music. Something. Alright, we're gonna do Luella Grand. Fuck it. Tempted to go steal a chair from the kitchen. Should I do it? Should I go steal a chair from the kitchen? I don't know if it'll work very well to get it in here. Zelda. Alright, maybe, yeah. Play the envoy, please. Maybe a little bit, yes. Suffering from mutism, what? Huh? Yeah, we can do that. From which country you are? The US. USA. Ooh, blackcurrant iced what? Blackcurrant iced tea? Wait, that sounds really good. Oh my goodness. That was a great game. It was. Steal a chair. I should steal a chair. I won't be able to back up and move it easily though, just so we know. I should go snag a chair and move this one over here. I don't know. Actually, will I be able to put it over here? I don't know. have to get a new chair. Gosh. Or, what I could do, I could see if I could take this off. I could take the armrest off. Hang on. What do I need for this? I'm assuming this is a... Where do I have Allen wrenches? Oh, they're downstairs. Shit. Actually, wait, where is that? No. You. Did I make the... Yes, I did make the paintings behind me. Do one of these Allen wrenches fit, actually? Can I open my bag, please? Can I have bag? I would like bag, please. Can I have bag? 2 seconds, everybody. Hang on. Alright, there might be Allen wrenches in that, because that's a bicycle repair kit. Again, it's not a guarantee that any of these will fit. Okay, here we go. We'll do one of these fit. Yes, I carry Allen wrenches in my busking bag. Because my bike is prone to breaking down a lot. Oh my god, it fits! The first one! Here we go. Oh, this is happening, everybody. What's my luck? That's some pretty good luck right there, I will say so myself. Alright, I'm trying to do this blindly by feel. I can just take the entire armrest off for the time being. Like that would... Alright, we got one. That's one. Hang on. Now we got one more. Secret chair started. Yes. No, we're modifying the chair. Oh, that's not gonna work. I need leverage. Hang on. You want us? Ta-da! Alrighty, no more. I'm just gonna put that over there, and I'm actually gonna put these over here so I don't lose them. Alright, that solves that problem. The only thing I will say is, now I gotta be careful that I don't fall out of my chair. That would suck. That would be very embarrassing to happen. Alright, can I put this back in, please? Thank you. And that goes in there. There we go. All set. Alright, no more arm. It's gonna be weird not having an arm there. Gotta make sure I don't fall off the chair. Useless talent. Dude, I was trying to frickin' fix my chair. You don't know shit. Zip it. Now you don't get to witness the talent now because you're not here anymore. The actual talent. That was just impressive, just doing that and being able to play. Alright? Cut me some slack. Goodness. Alright, what happened here? Yeah, something, well, not a lot, but a few Zelda songs, yeah. If you get locked out. What? Huh? Nowadays, I can't even trust my save because they're always upset. Lockdown theme? Possibly? We could possibly do that one? I don't know. We're not gonna ban you. I don't know what's happening. Break the... Don't jinx it! Silence! Shush! My gosh. Yeah, not very well, gosh. Could do that better on the violin. Do you know gas harpoon? Nah, I can't say I do. That's an interesting name. Oh goodness, what is this? De nuit passe, a kind of carnival something. What? Something water? What? Something. This doesn't translate. Fiancé? What? What? Le Gon. So many nights spent in the. Oh, I was wrong about that. Gutter image, the Nile giant groans rise. Look. Such a mass possibly want, perhaps. What? I was right about the something water at the end. Okay. Jason, you're fine. The other arm. What? No, I don't know about that. This one's fine. This one's fine. We need something to keep me grounded in the chair. All right. God forbid anything happens. Ooh, it's getting sunny. The sun's coming out. Alright. Now I shouldn't have to worry. Now it feels so much open here. Just whee! Just fall over. We're gonna do another original. bit mixed up at the end there. What was this? I saw this. Hang on. I saw this last second. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate that. If you're still here, I can try playing it on the violin. I can't guarantee it's gonna sound good on stream, but I can play it much better on the, well, I say much better, but it'll be more coherent, but there might still be little hiccups in there because I have not played it frequently. If you want to hear Clock Town again. I appreciate that though, thank you. What's happening? What drives behind you? Thank you. These are much earlier works. Back when I was first getting back into painting and stuff. This was actually my first real like portrait I did of a person, which was me. These ones are more recent, in more recent years. Those are just sketches though. I got other stuff around the room though. I did start working on a project today, which is pretty cool. That's why I was a bit frantic getting the stream set up today. But yeah, let's not do that. Ability to draw words? What? Good do it. I could do Cass's theme if we want to stick to this. We'll do that. We'll do Cass. Alrighty. It's getting sunny, slowly but surely. Also, speaking of sunny, I saw a different ray of sunshine enter the chat. Hello. To the woods. Right now, it's super dark. You can't see anything. I don't know what to say. Bella Ciao. No, I could play it again. I play it multiple times during the stream because it gets requested so much. Last stream was on my list today, but yeah. I'm usually live almost every day, almost daily. So weird not having a thing here now. It's so weird. I might just take both off at some point. I don't know. Because it helps keep stuff on my chair when I put stuff away, but I'll have to think of a way to fix it. I guess now that it's taken off, one, I can look at it to see what's broken on it. And two, I guess I can fix it easier. Also, is that grease? Okay, it's not. It's just, alright, that's just the weld. I was like, why would there need to be grease there? This doesn't move. This isn't a moving part. That's weird. Whatever. Whatever. Expect joy in unexpected places. What? Say. What? What? Hello, hello. Oh, excuse me. What are we gonna play now? I don't know what's happening. No, I don't know Rosamund. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to that one because that's polka and it's actually really fast. I listened to that one. I listened to that one the other day. It's difficult sounding. How long have you been playing? 2.5 years, like legitimately, both hands. Still learning. Still getting there. Well, of course, polka. I mean, I don't know if polka originated from Germany, but it's very popular there. Bonjour, hello from France. Hello. Well, hello from the U.S. I'm in the U.S. You're from France, but that's cool. Almost had that there. Oh, that's like an hour on the dot. Killing time. That's Pokemon themes? Nah, I don't know Pokemon. I never really watched that as a kid. Never really got into that. Come on. As your essence totally agree with me. What? Wait, what? Who's Azure Essence? I don't know who that is. Who are you talking about? What? Just making. What's this? God damn it! I'm not doing Baby Shark. No, I refuse. I refuse. I will give you your song, and that's it. Canon indeed. Yes, we can do that. Well, not very well, but we can try it. The more I try it, the better it might get. I swear, if this is Baby Shark... How did I know you so well at this point? I know you so well at this point. God damn it. Pickle. God damn it. Alright. Alright. We're gonna try canon and D. No, not good. That's when that's ending. Okay. I tried. Gosh. It's so... there's a lot of... because they're just all strung together. I need to create a flow to keep it going. And that's something I have not mastered yet. It sounds good. It sounds great on the accordion. It's just... it needs mastery. Vladimir Denisenkov. I have not heard of them before. I will have to look them up. Can you get over here? Quand il me tient dans ses bras. When something. Oh God. Quand. Yes. When. When is something in arms? Violin and bow. It's over here. What do you mean? Oh, it's Livy and Rose lyrics. Never mind. Got it. I got it. Oh, fast paced. Oh goodness. When he holds me. I was close. When something in my arms or in his arms or something. Fast is... I don't do well with fast. Oh, I just remembered something. I've forgotten how to do that. God damn it. It was only the beginning of that, but that pains me that I forgot that little bit anyway, because I really loved that. I forgot my watch and my bracelets at home. My wrists are blank. Like the nightmare before. How does that go? How does that go? I don't know. I don't remember how that goes. I never really watched those. I think I've only seen them once. Are you a zebra? Oh, cause the strut. Oh. Ah, gosh, you found me out. I'm secretly a zebra. Request. Huh? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What are you asking? Zebra artist? Sure, let's go with that. Yes. Let's go with that. I still could not have timed that any more perfectly the other night. That was fantastic. I got so lucky with that. That was a 4-minute long clip originally of me trying to line up some sort of thunder and like just going boom at the end. And I got lucky with that one right at the end. So there was some hiccups in there, but not only did I get lucky with the timing, but it was instant. It wasn't like lightning and then like count to 3, then thunder, like slow roll. No, I got really lucky that it was just boom. Like couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Keyboard guitar thing? The squishy guitar. Gotcha, the squishy guitar. Play a Zelda song? Sure. Alright, we could do that. Play a scale, go through the notes. Yeah, we can do Zelda. We can do some Zelda. Any song? Not any song, but stuff that I'm familiar with. Somewhat familiar with. Or if I somewhat know, I could roughly try and do something on the spot, but more often than not, it usually doesn't work. I think they mean guitar? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Zelda. What are we gonna play from Zelda? I did Cass's theme already. We could do Kakariko Village again. Why not? do Bella Ciao. Alright, we could do Bella Ciao again, yeah. Original Zelda for the love. Yeah, yes, the hook shot, yeah. Oh, there you go. Hey, yeah, it's a constant work in progress, but yeah. Practice and practice and practice. As with any instrument or any sort of skill and whatnot. Oh, not well. Not well. That one, I like the sound of that one. That one's really difficult, though. That one's actually really difficult. What else was I gonna play? Oh, that was weird. I tried to rest my arm on nothing. Oh, Bella Ciao! Yeah, we could do that one. Yes, Bella Ciao. Yes. Son of Storms? Yeah, I actually, yeah, I've been trying to learn that one. I did a little, I posted a thing the other, what was it, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. It was a little snippet I recorded the other night when it was still stormy. That one doesn't hit as home as the Toccata and Fugue one, because, like, the thunder was already moving away. But not just that, there was a ton of mistakes in that. It's really difficult. You gotta hit the jump every time, or else it's awful. Oh, I totally forgot about that one. Yes, we could do River. I'm so sorry about that. I totally got sidetracked. Sound of Star Trek Voyager. I've not watched much of Star Trek. Goodness. No, don't unmute myself. Alright. The hat is canon. Yes, it is always there to hide my... Take the hat off. Venmo me $50 and I'll do it. And I will take this hat off. Do it. If you want it off that bad, Venmo me. I busted about here. It's going. Alright, take care. Oh, MF, I've tried to do that in the past. It doesn't work because it's the same like 3 notes over and over again. For MF Doom. I looked that up ages ago because someone had asked about it. And it's like it's the same 3 notes over and over again. So I'm just like, that's not really worth learning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to just kind of throw that out there at you, but yeah. Let's see if I can... Actually, no. We're going to do the Meadows in Bloom. I was going to try and see if I could do the... one of the other tracks from Dredge again, but... What's your most light, bouncy polka song? I don't do polka, but... bouncy. It would probably be my favorite song, which is La Valsa du Cassis. We could do that one again. Why not? This is an original. I so wanted to just go mid-thing there to prove that I was actually playing that, but I didn't want to then be lost and not be able to finish the song. I really just wanted to be like, oh, you don't think I'm actually playing this? Here. And then just hop right back into it, but we were right at the end of the song when it came through, but whatever. That would have been really good. That would have been really good. That would have been funny. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of practice and focus. That's why I gotta lock in and just like sometimes stare at it. You were tango? No, I haven't learned tango yet. Have you learned? No, I haven't learned any Beatles songs. No, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Tea time in the North Country. How'd you do? It's going well. It's actually clearing up. The sun's out now, which is nice. It was pouring. Fire and chip stream this morning. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't get to tune in. What's that one? Oh, that's an original. That was called La Valsa du Cassis. or which translates to the black current. Actually, here, I'll type it in the chat for you. It translates to the black current waltz. Come on, there you go. All right. Alright, there's an official music video for that on my YouTube channel, and then you can find it through the link in the description on my Bandcamp page, along with the rest of my original music. We can purchase stuff and all that. So feel free to check that out. It's been quiet here as well, honestly. It's been quiet the past couple streams, I've noticed. You have committed... Treason, schmeezen, baloney. Baloney. I'll just, magically disappear via the power of accordion. Anyway. Black currant like the fruit? Yep! Exactly that, yes. Exactly that. Favorite chord? I don't think I have a favorite chord. I know I've played this one a lot. Well, a couple of those different ones. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite chord, I don't think. I don't know. What state? I'm just on the East Coast. That's all I'll say. What is this? Hang on. You get to... No, I've not. No, the list is very extensive. The list is very... Shh, don't jinx it. It's fine. It's good. It's good not having to deal with the trolls. I think it's time to let you all in on a secret. Anyway, I just told you all how the accordion works, the secret, the magic. Anyway, nobody else knows it. This is a very tight-knit secret. Only accordion players know about this. Only accordion players know. Yes, I do. I mean, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about at all. All right. Secret's out. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot, dang it. Well, oh well. I'll be back in a second. Okay. I only have one and a couple bullets into it. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, because, like, it's been really, like, the past couple days, the past couple streams have just been really, really quiet. Like, today's Saturday. There's only 11 people here. It's Saturday. Like, I get it's a weekend, but, like... And I get, like, you know, it's a holiday weekend. But, like, it was even before that, it was, like, very dead. I'm like, what's going on? Nope, that's not the secret. Nope. Actually sentient and helps him. Nope. That's not the secret. Everyone's at the lake. Yeah. Everybody's on vacation. Everybody's on vacation. Meanwhile, I'm here. Playing tunes. What are you doing? Hi. You being weird? Oh. Hi. Oh. Immediately like, what's that? I don't know what that is. Who goes there? Oh. Alright, let's play something else. What are we gonna play? We're gonna play play Dave Thomas. There's lots of people going out to camp. Players tell us we were booted. Huh? Why would they boot you? Did they double book? Did they double book like a plot? I've never heard of that before. That's the only thing I could think of why they would boot you. A couple hiccups towards the end. Alright. That was First Harvest by Dave Thomas. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. What's happening here? What? Jeff Buckley's lover, you should have been here. I've not heard of that before. Seems like filled up with people and they double booked. God damn. I've never heard of that happening before. Wow. Prayer, I guess, happy. Yeah. Well, I'm doing alright, yeah. French, oh my gosh. First harvest. Not fresh harvest. First. Like, number one, like first. Like, first in line. First, the first snow, you know. The first flowers bloomed. You know. First. So, practice? What? After 2 years after that, you... Yeah, well, I mean, I use these as practice sessions, yeah, when I stream. Hello, hello. Are the donations helping yet? I haven't. I got one earlier. Oh wait, someone bought music. Someone bought some music. That's awesome. Who was it? I don't know who it was, but thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, it was you. It was you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Actually, which one did you get? Let me see. I always like seeing. Ah, that one, yeah. That one's my favorite. That one's my favorite one. What? Question? Wait. What question? They didn't. I didn't see a question come through. Even if it was, well, even if it was deleted, I'd be able to see it still. Yeah, the donations, yeah, every little bit counts, yeah. The bike, speaking of, the bike should be here, Thursday of this upcoming week. What is it, the 29th? The 29th, yes. Not there anymore? What did it say? The last message from you was talking about Shep stream only having one ban and a couple deletes in 2 hours. That was the last message that was you had sent. Play a sea shanty? Yeah, we could do that. I have an on my own, but I get most people on. Yeah. People ask you to play music from Clear. Yeah, I need to get around to looking into it at some point. Birthday's the 20th? Oh, that's awesome. Well, happy early birthday. Are you French? I have no idea. But no, I'm from the US. Alright. Sea shanty. What are we gonna play? Probably do Wellerman. That one still needs work. But each time I play it, gets a little bit better, a little bit more remembered. Anyway. Hang on. How'd you get into this instrument? Alright, so I bought this back in late 2021. It arrived Valentine's Day of 2022. Alright. So I bought this because I wanted to do covers of a band I like. It's a Swedish folktronica band. And they use like accordion and different stuff, and I wanted to do covers of their songs. Got this, didn't realize how difficult their songs were to do. Granted, I could probably figure it out. I just need to take the time and sit down and do it. Never got around to it. Ended up trying to learn other songs, and then I ended up figuring out how to slowly play this on my own and developed my own songs, and then now I'm just playing it more often than my violin. So, yeah. Now I'm just playing it in general. Now I have my own music and stuff, so it's crazy. And now I'm doing it live on YouTube, for crying out loud. So when you record, if just the music and you show on the replay. Huh? What? Could you try and rephrase that, CKW? I'm having trouble trying to figure out what you mean there. When you record, is just the music in show. I'm so confused what you're trying to ask. I'll take that well until. Oh, sure. Can I tell you something? Sure. Yeah. What's up? Drunken Sailor? Alright, we can try that one too. Yeah. I thought I almost had that and I screwed up that at the end. Damn it. That one's getting closer and closer to 100 as well. Gosh. What? Okay. No, I'm not. No, but I play French style of music, yeah. Anyway, there you go. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna do some Dan Newton, I think. Or at least attempt Dan Newton. Alright, this is called The Meadows in Bloom. That was The Meadows in Bloom by Dan Newton. What is happening? Alright, I answered that one, yes. Genre. I love music. Oh, thank you. Can you play Sea of Thieves? Yeah, we can do that. Are you still here? I'm sort of still learning Becalmed. That's the only one I can really do. As of current research. I might look into doing like Boss and Bill or something like that. At some point in the future. I don't know when though. Excuse me. Huh? Did CKW... I don't think CKW... Oh, there it is. Deleted it again. Wanted to know if chat stream records. So does the music. It does, yes. It does record the messages. Yes, I have that enabled. I have to enable that almost like every stream. So it's not immediately when the stream's over. Usually it takes some time after the fact once it's fully uploaded. Like once YouTube fully uploads the stream afterwards as like a video. Then it will, the chat replay will be there. Yeah. I want to break out with playing. Alright, yeah. I don't think that person's here anymore. God dang it. I was gonna do Sea of Thieves. AWOL Nation Sale? I don't know what that is. Chopin Waltz? Not very well. Hello. No, I might as well just, I hate playing something and then having that person come back and ask for it again. It's like, I literally just played it, you just missed it. I hate when that happens. We're gonna play another original, actually. I think. Alright, this is called Le Douloureux Voyage de Retour, the painful journey home. Fuck it. Nope. It's not happening. Maybe later. That's been so good lately. Oh. I did it before, and I just did it now, but I can't do it during. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay. I guess we'll try it again later. Alright. In the meantime, what am I gonna do instead? Like Bandonian? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's kind of a tango. I think it's still a waltz, but it's... It's just more staccato. And then it turns into a waltz after that, after the part I failed. And you got the money, you got the power, then you got the power. Okay. Bandonion's pretty cool, yeah. That's really difficult actually. Because it's you can't see either sides where the buttons are, and not just that, but you have to be, depending on which direction you're pushing or pulling, changes the note of the button that you're pressing. So like one button can play two different notes. One note going pushing in, and then a different note pulling the instrument the other way. Yeah. Some concertinas are like that as well. I think it's English concertinas. German concertinas don't do that. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I wouldn't know because I've not gotten the opportunity to actually experience using any of those instruments. So, I mean, I've only read up on it, so. Oh, we'll do a theme from Stardew Valley. That was one of the Mines themes from Stardew Valley. That's called Cloth. What the hell? I don't know what was going on with them. Okay. I'm assuming those were lyrics. If those weren't song lyrics, then, okay then. Is that a guitar? Where? Over here or over here? Back there? To my left? Left or right? Am I right? No, this is an auto harp. Here, actually. The stream's going slow enough. I could probably pull it out and show you all. I forgot how heavy you are. You know what? We're gonna do this the smart way, not the stupid way. We're gonna take this off. Oh. Why are they all so heavy? Why they gotta be heavy? Gosh. One more. Hang on. There we go. Alrighty. Actually, I'll grab both picks. Alright, so this is an auto harp. So it's got a bunch of things here, right? Different notes. So when you press down on one of these, this is G major, and you strum it, there's a bunch of felt pads on each of these bars, and they correspond and they mute all the other strings except for a specific chord. So it's a specific set of notes that will form that specific chord. So I've yet to use it. I'm hoping to film a revised master version of a song that I've covered twice now called Dawn's Banana, because it uses this. I can't figure it out. I also want to upgrade it. I want to get the full 21 chords on it, because I feel like one of those chords that I don't have would be the right one to be able to play that, but unfortunately this only has 15, so I'm going to try and get a hold of a conversion kit at some point. I don't know when that will be, but Do you play the Wild Rover? Huh? I don't know what that is. Oh god. Thank you, but there's definitely better accordion players out there. What's that instrument? This is an auto harp. Well, this is called a chroma harp, but same principle, auto harp. Yeah, right. Shut up. Curious, how many instruments do you play? Bunch of different ones. This one not really very well because I've not really futzed with it enough yet. But yeah, that's one of them. Still don't know where the pick I had for that went that I found. Hey! What? Bojangles, how about you don't be a jerk? Hey. They were just directing you to where you can find that information, which they're correct about that. You can find it if you look on my... Well, you're gone. Asshole. Is that thing heavy? Yes. This heavy? Yes. Hello. New song, but do you Jolly Roger so good from Banjo? Cause I don't know that one. Run that through some guitar pedals. Honestly, yeah, I bet that would be crazy. Yeah. Posture workout. Yeah. Yeah, for real. It's definitely heavy. I need to weigh it. I need to like get some batteries for the scale. I don't know if our scale is that accurate though to hurdy-gurdy. It's an interesting instrument. I've not seen one in person or played one, but you can find them, John, you can find them on my YouTube channel next to my username or under my username. I was trying to sit straight. Yeah, I try to sit up straight and stuff. Greens from Russia. Hello. All right. We're gonna play a Russian folk song. Why not? Actually, no, it's not a folk song. It's a it's a Russian kids. Oh, you're back. You're on a different account, unless you're a different Bojangles. Bojangles, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, next to my username. Same with you, John. Why are there multiple of you? What? Alright, I'm just gonna play. Alright, this is called The Grasshopper in the Grass. This is a Russian children's show theme. Oh, that's not the right register. Up, and you're gone again. Flash your ski. Yes. What is happening? What's with all the... Oh wow, the stream's actually starting to pick up. Goodness. That's interesting. This is so weird. What's with all the weird people asking about that? Why are we doing this? Is this the new way of trolling and stuff? Interesting. Alright. What are we gonna play next? Something. What are we gonna play? Gosh. I'm in trouble figuring out. Oh, we could do the Guinness Waltz. We'll do that. Alright, this is the Guinness Waltz. This is a folk song. we go. That was the Guinness Waltz. Why is that the first thing people want? I don't know, because they got their priorities not in the right place. Actually, they don't have any priorities whatsoever at all. That's what's the problem there. Hello. Swan Lake. No, what is it? Okay. Nutcracker? Oh, I can't do that one. Goodness. That one's really good, though. Well, no. Is it? No, I like Waltz of the Flowers, actually. Waltz of the Flowers is probably my favorite piece from that suite. Or, okay. Oh, you had me worried there. I've had people say that in the past. It's like, don't do that and drive. Come on. I'll still be here, you know, when you get to your destination. Gosh. Play Nutcracker. Oh, I can't do. Well, I can't play Waltz of the Flowers. It's a good one, but I can't play it. When I play Valorant, play some. Huh? Play just anything or some Valorant? I don't know what that is. Goodness. Alright, you're station. Well, yes, you're stationary. Yes. Animal Crossing. I don't know anything from those. I could do Stardew Valley stuff. I could do some stuff from Stardew Valley. Yes, Stardew Valley, yes. Hey, Mood Killer, hello. Skylar Sister Song? I don't know what that is. I've not watched Hamilton, goodness. Better than PayPal? Well, Venmo is actually a subsidiary of PayPal. I didn't realize that until I went to set it up. What's your favorite instrument? I like violin. I mean, that was my first instrument I kind of gravitated towards. I mean, this has definitely been growing on me, I'll say that. But yeah. Where'd my gate go? What? Huh? Get over here. Huh, that's an interesting one. Alright, you asked. Just know, this is what you asked for. Let me just make sure I get this right. Alright. Out me! Alright, there you go. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That one still needs work. Gosh, I need to redo that one. Nope, I'm a musician. I don't know what you're talking about. Shout it at me. Yes, I did. That's what they asked for. That's what they asked for, and that's what they received. They asked for that, and I gave it to them. So, there you go. There's 20... What is the point in me shouting you out? There's 24 people here. There's not that many people here. Alright? Has the understanding of what a shout out is been lost here? Like, the whole point of that is to gain recognition and traction. Like, Exactly, I'm conversing with you. It's like, what? I get that. I understand that, but... It's windy here. It was stormy here earlier. I think the sun's starting to go away. I think there's more storm coming in. Interactions are a gateway to success. Yes. Yeah, I appreciate that. Goodness. Mood Killer, are you still here? I saw you join. I'm assuming you are, because you just got here. Play a sea shanty? Maybe. Alright. Yes, alright. Alright, well, alright, Mood Killer is here. Alright, we'll play a sea shanty, and then we'll play an original. I'm gonna clip that one. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I think that was perfect. We'll call that one 216. What was that one called? Drunken Sailor. Yes. There was a little hiccup at the end there, but I'm gonna call that perfect. I think it was barely audible, maybe. I don't know. Alrighty, here we go. Player violin. I don't know. Alright, this is an unreleased original. Alright, this is an unreleased original. This is called Found Happiness. This goes out to a certain someone, even though they're not here right now. Well, no, I don't think they're here right now, because unless they are, I don't know. They could have the stream on in the background, but I'm not sure. This goes out to someone though. Alright, yep, that was Found Happiness. That's an unreleased original. By rewatching Ship Hold, I'm gonna learn to play songs. Yes, well, yeah. That's how I learned to play stuff, is by ear. Oh, thank you. Goodness. This is the happiest it's sad song ever. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like a love song-ish, I guess. What is your instrument called? This is an accordion. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's only one version of that exists at the moment, and it's an unplugged cover I did a couple months back on a public piano. So that's the only version you can find. That's on my YouTube channel. Other than that, I've yet to release that song because I wrote it for piano, but I want to re-record it on a proper like acoustic instrument because I recorded on my digital piano and it sounds awful. One people cheated an old guy out of $50 by playing anecdotes of Johnny Cash in one campaign. What? Oh goodness, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Goodness. All right. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna attempt to play Dawn's Banana. Actually, hang on. If we take it slow, then maybe. Alright. Russian. I don't know what that is, actually. I don't know what I have to worry about here. There's nothing for that to catch on. Russian Road. I don't know what that is, but it's in my notes now to look up at some point. Yes. Hey! Oh, I wasn't actually... Goodness. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Goodness. Usually you like, tend to check out towards, like, the end... Like, halfway point of the stream. To go to bed. Ah, okay. Well, that answers my question. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello! Hello. Alright. We're gonna try Dawn's Banana. We're gonna take it slow. Oh, gosh, that was awful. I need to keep learning. I need to relearn that one proper again. It's falling out of practice. Alright, anyway. We should enter the what? Initiate ugly. Oh, ugly hand movements. Yeah. Anyway. When does Shep come live? What? When does Shep come live? Oh, 60, yeah. No, that's like 3 hours from now. 3.5 hours from now is when Shep goes live. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. That part is so tricky, and to keep it in time with the music, and it's always been a constant thing to learn that song, honestly. It still has not been perfected. Difficult. Difficile. Say difficile. Very difficult. It's difficult. Yeah, it's a lot. Slow. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's mainly the fingers. The And that's how it's supposed to go, and that's how they recorded that. Like, gosh, I should look that up, honestly. How, if I can see any like finger movements of that one. There. Alright. Anyway, my brain's becoming messable with carrying book. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. Like my shoulders hurt. Gosh, mainly this one on certain songs. Last chat I was just in was 100% hate. What do you mean? Oh, like a different live stream? Goodness. Yeah, the internet sucks as of lately. Am I bleeding? Making sure I'm not bleeding. Yeah, that sucks. The internet has, especially YouTube, has turned into a cesspit of awfulness. I hate it. Also, the YouTube app is just breaking so bad. This tape just does not want to stay stuck. How did I get that to stick over here? Eh. Whatever. Well, that's why I'm not on TikTok, because, yeah, you wouldn't catch me dead over there. Yeah. It's Welch. Eh? Well, yeah, because it's moving over here, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the internet is becoming a very awful place. It really is. Alright, we're gonna try and play. What are we gonna play? The Guinness, not the Guinness Waltz, the Woodlands Waltz. Yeah, I'm trying, yeah. Woodlands Waltz. What's this? Alright, that was sort of the Woodlands Waltz by Dan Newton. Anyway, the hell. You're right, I'm not Weird Al. Because I don't do freaking random covers. I just play the accordion. You fucking goof. Just because I play the accordion, just because anybody plays the accordion does not mean they're trying to be Weird Al. That has nothing to do with it. It's an instrument. That's like saying just because I'm playing guitar doesn't mean I'm freaking trying to be Led Zeppelin, Nirvana, freaking, I can't even, Rolling Stones, Beatles. It doesn't mean any of that. Just because I'm playing any of those instruments means nothing. Alright? Gosh. It's called being a musician. If that was the case, then there would be no more new musicians because freaking no one would be able to play without being called out like, hey, you're playing that instrument that only this person can play. It's like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. You're stupid. Ugh. It says, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just because I box doesn't mean I'm trying to become Mike Tyson. Yeah, right? Like, oh, just because I drive a car doesn't mean I'm Dale Earnhardt, you know, NASCAR driver, race car driver or whatever. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. My God. It's so stupid. People are dumb. They're just upset because that person didn't have any talent at all, and they're just jealous. Because, like, ooh, you did it. It's like, oh, that's too bad. I've seen people 200. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Bike? Where? Where bike? I don't see bike. What are you talking about? Good night, everyone. Alright, good night, sunshine. Take care. It's actually really late for you. Yeah. Alright, really quiet on weekly morning stream today. Yeah, I'm interested in what tonight. I've been getting on Shep stream really late recently because I just kind of sit here once I end the stream. I sit here for like half an hour, just like detoxing and just like ugh. I just melt in my chair. It's like ugh. I will say this, lately I've been like passing out like between midnight and 1 in the morning. And I'll wake up at like 3 in the morning because I'm like, oh, I didn't properly like get set up to go to bed. I'm like, gosh, what? Oh, yeah, I just sit here. I'm just like, I just kind of like, just sit here and like melt in my chair. Mainly because I'm mentally exhausted, but also like I guess I'm procrastinating cleaning up because I have to put all this stuff back to be able to access my bed. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Apparently I've been very mentally drained recently from streaming and just everything that's been going on lately. It's just been knocking me out like earlier than usual at night. So that's why there was a couple times, there's been a few times recently I have not seen the end of Shep's stream. I'm like, I'll wake up, I'm like, oh, the stream's over. Oops. Because I pass out before the stream. There's one time, a couple times this has happened. I was nodding off with my phone in my hand. And I clicked on someone's message in the chat and it had all the report the report options, like if I was trying to report someone. I'm like, oh god, no. So I had to click out of that. I'm like, oh gosh, I need to just get off the stream. Because I didn't want to like accidentally like report someone. Gosh. That would have been awful. I think I emailed Jen the next day. I'm like, hey, were you there? Were you there towards the end of the stream? Like, did you see me like mute anybody randomly or delete anybody or ban anybody just by any chance? And they're like, no, I dipped out, but I didn't see it. I'm like, all right. Like, good. Gosh. Does that gamer chair like sit in for insane periods of time? I mean, I don't sit in it for insane periods of time. It's just a gaming chair, but yeah, I don't know. How heavy is your accordion? It's probably like 20, 25 pounds. I don't know exactly because I've not had the opportunity to weigh it. You're hearing a very noble thing from... I'm gonna put that in my notes because that you said that that's actual accordion stuff, so I will have to give that a listen at some point. Hello, welcome back. Listen to lo-fi rain sounds. Okay. I have a sound machine I turn on, which at some point, once it starts to get hot enough outside, with the coming of summer, I won't be using that anymore. I'll be using my air conditioner. But yeah, I cranked the sound machine on white noise to emulate the sound of the AC during the colder months when I'm not using it. Can you? Oh, you're like weaving like on a loom? Oh, that's amazing! Holy cow! There's a song I want to try learning, but I don't think it's gonna work because it's kind of like the, what was it? Gnomes Revels, that one I was trying to learn that I was playing for a bit. It's another one of those by that same person, Saul Bailey on YouTube. It's a French like Scottish waltz or something. But I don't think it's gonna work because it's for melodeon, it's not for accordion. It just doesn't sound right on this. Stuff. Hey, hello. It's been more than we got. Well, welcome back. Hello. It's been kind of slow. That's why it's kind of just like we're kind of just chilling and just chatting and playing stuff every now and then. Freddy Fazbear. No. Ah, shoot, I don't know how that goes. God damn it. My favorite video is to sleep to is Game Grumps. Oh, Game Grumps. I've not watched them. I know of them, but yeah. Was that the Bite of 87? Oh my gosh. Do you prefer certain brands when choosing your accordion? Well, this is the only accordion I own. I would like to get another one at some point. I'd like to get more instruments, but the common denominator with that is lack of money. Instruments, if you didn't know, are very expensive. Even used instruments are very expensive. And I lack currency to be able to purchase said instruments. So, yeah. I chose this one because this was the brand that the band I like uses. So I wanted to be as close to their sound as possible because I wanted to do covers of them, but then never got around to it. And, yeah. Guess What? Qu'est-ce que tu fais en cul pourquoi tu go? Oh, something. Why are you cosplaying France? I'm not. Gosh. Is that French Canadian? That looks weird. Va te faire. Oh, something. What is it? Oh, really? Fuck me? No. 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 Fuck you. No. 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 I'm here to play music. All right. I'm not cosplaying nothing. I just put on the hat for aesthetics because I like it. Also, it's a style choice. Just because, whatever, doesn't. Just because it's a hat doesn't determine. Oh, what'd they say? Hang on. Bro, c'est même pas parler français. I can speak a little bit of French. What? Imbecile. Oh, imbecile. Fucking hell. Gosh. You can't please them. Gosh. Peux toujours la chanson. Can you play the Spider-Man pizza theme from the video game? I don't know that. What is this person? We are forsaken. We are forsaken. What? What is this? What? Thank you. See, we got it's a great. Yeah, thank you. I made the hat myself because yeah, I took the time to do it. No, man, you don't see berets much. It's like it's an interesting fashion choice, and I like the niche aspect of that. Not because it's French, but because it's like you don't see that. And then when I made it, I'm like, I actually look kind of good with this hat on for once. I don't look dumb. I don't know why. It suits me, I guess. You know, bro doesn't even know how to speak French. What are you doing stupidly? I do know how to speak French. How do you think I was translating your messages? You dumbass. Ah, gosh. Gosh, I love it. It's hilarious. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna screenshot that conversation, actually, with that guy. The fucking pissy French dude. Polka time? I don't really know polka very well. Because it's very difficult. Hey, yeah. Will you become a legend among our speeches? Huh? What? Oh, Gravity Falls? We could try that. I forgot. I need to try that one again. Pizza. I don't know that. I don't know what that sounds like. Alright, we could try Gravity Falls though. I don't know how well it will go. Not very well. I need to figure that one out. I forgot about that one, actually. I don't know how to do the beginning or the end bit. Like, because it's like an arpeggio, like, something. I need to figure that out as well, yeah. Chord progression's difficult, though. It's doable at some point, but I need to commit to figuring it out. Yogg's gas. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, wait. CKW left. Wait, where? Oh, okay. Tea time long over. Make dinner. Alright. The wrath of the lamb? The sheep are coming to get me? Ah! God, I gotta get out of here. The fluffy little demons. They're gonna get me. Ah! What? What the hell were they talking about? What? Okay. The sheep are coming to get us, everybody. Look out. The little floof balls, they're gonna get us. The little cotton balls. Oh my god. Giant flying sheep. Those are clouds. No! Oh my gosh. I don't know the pizza song. I don't know what that. I've not listened to that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, gosh. What is... I don't know what's happening anymore. I might go soon. This stream's been really slow. I might go in the next 5 minutes. Why not? I got nothing else to do. I could do... Oh, I could do more work on that after the fact. Do I want... I might want to, actually. But I could practice. I don't know. We'll call it, 254. No, 253. Giant flying sheep! Alright, anyway. You ready? No, I can't do that one. I tried to do that one a while back. It's actually really difficult because it's French cafe music. The progression is so weird. Ugh. It's like a meme. Is it Tarantella? Is it like the Italian song? Is it literally... Is it that? Is it that? I know that was like awful, but gosh. It's that? Oh, okay. Alright. Just so you're aware, that's called Tarantella. Alright? It's an Italian song. Gotcha. Bro in the French and no people is out. What are you saying? You're not English good. No. The Mecca. Oh, you're saying I'm racist? No, I'm not. I'm just. It's clothes. You're perceiving it as that. It's a style. What? Oh, shut up. Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge? You're nobody. You're a nobody. That's what you are. English do be hard sometimes, yeah. I whatever. Money. Yes, money. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, coordination. accordion should be imaginary? What? Why? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. Alright, we're gonna play another original. Why not? What are we gonna play though? That is the question. The big question. What do you mean so late? What do you mean why am I making them so late? I've been going 3 hours. What do you mean? I usually go to 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in half an hour. I was gonna just end it here, but I guess we'll just go. It's another... I'll play through a couple songs and then I'll determine whether or not I want to end it. I'll play a couple more and then, yeah, we'll see. We shall see what happens. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play Mariner's Revenge, because that's one that needs practice, and, yeah. Hasn't been getting requested as much, which, it's like, so many people were asking for it, and then it's like, now nobody is. I'm learning it, and it's like, what? Now I don't get to perfect it. It's like, alright, we're just gonna play it whenever now. Alright, gosh. I did not hit the right note. Alright, that was Mariner's Revenge. That's by the Decemberists. Anyway. Can you play... What? D frere... Is playing the accord. Yes. Anyway. The little brother. What? The little brother is playing... The little brother is playing the accordion? So, thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of practice. That one still needs work, though. Alright, Little Cypher. Can you play SpongeBob music theme? I don't know that one well enough. Alright, we're gonna play some originals. Which one? We're gonna do Colors of Autumn. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, this is an original. This is called Les Couleurs de l'Automne, the Colors of Autumn. That ending was very rough. Ugh. Alright, that was The Colors of Autumn. Anyway. Ugh. Actually, I just realized I should check 47%. Alright, we're good. What is that? What is happening? What? This is like being like going into the most angry trucker building Lego. What? Star Wars theme. What? You play pirate? Play a pirate song? Yeah, we could do that. You play the pirate? No, I could do a pirate song. Yeah, alright. Well, that one's always been rough, especially the ending there. Trying to line that up at the end. Alright. We'll do Pirates of the Caribbean. We can do that. Alrighty. My great uncle used to play. Great to see who used to play. Yeah, that's awesome, actually. I'm trying to keep it alive, I guess. What does this say? Do Animal Crossing? I don't know any. I've not played Animal Crossing. I don't know any Animal Crossing songs. You play the fiddle? No, not today. Not today. I'm not really feeling it. How old are you? 23. From the Godfather. What? How are you? I'm doing alright. How are you? Goodness. What are we gonna do? We'll do Mistral? Alright, we'll do Mistral next. I think these are gonna be the last couple songs. Because, yeah. Just gonna get going. Bill's trying to escape. Where is he actually? No, he's over. He's over next to his cave. Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, I know he's not trying to escape. I figured I'd check on him though. Anyway, I mean, instruments gameplay, quite a few different ones, and not the master of all of them, but like I can sort of play them. Longest song. I mean, I kind of just did beforehand. I played Mariner's Revenge. That's like an 8-minute long song, but I cut it down like in half. Play Amazing Grace. Okay, we could do that. Yeah. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello. Alright, we're gonna play another original. Aaron's Revenge. Yeah, I just did that one. Mariner's Revenge. Alright. We're gonna play, this is an original. This is called Mistral. Alright, that was Mr. Oh, goodness. Oof. What is happening here? What did you say? Why would I... I'm more worried about you killing someone. What the fuck? What does that mean? What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Honestly, very confusing. Interesting. I'm putting my kitten to sleep. That put your kitten to sleep? Goodness. What's that song called? That's called Mistral. That's an original. M-I-S-T-R-A-L. Mistral. How you make a cup of tea? You boil water, you put the tea leaves in the tea bag, and then you steep it for the appropriate amount of time. What? Saucepan? Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That's weak sauce. That's what that was. That was trolling at its weakest. Yeah. No, we're gonna do one more. Wait, does this say Katyusha? Wait, does this say Katyusha? Are you asking for Katyusha? I can try to do that one if you want. Never had tea or coffee. Wait, really? For real? Rushi? No, I don't know Rushi. La Campanella, that's also tango-esque fast something. Tetris? We can give Tetris a go, yeah. seeing. How many songs, you know? To play, probably like 30 or so in the repertoire. Some of which definitely need more work. I've been learning some new ones recently because of requests people have requested during streams and stuff. So probably more than that. But even those ones are sort of rough because they're not like full songs per se, but like they satisfy like the request, I guess. It's a lot just stored up in my brain. So there are times when like something goes wrong. That's like the record in my brain skipping. Like I'm having a bit of a recollection moment, trying to recall how it's supposed to go in the moment. Alright, this is gonna be the last song, and then I'm gonna go. So also, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That way you're notified of when I go live again or when I upload new music. And if you're considering supporting me, I have a Venmo pinned in the top comment in the chat. Or you can check out the link in the description of the stream below. That will take you to my Bandcamp page where you can find all of my original music available for purchase and download. Everything there costs $2. It's super cheap, but there's a feature that allows you to pay more if you want to and you're feeling generous. Proceeds go to supporting myself as an artist and help fund future musical projects and endeavors. I greatly appreciate it. So feel free to check that out. Yeah, it's difficult. That's why I hone in and I have to watch what I'm doing. Axel F. That. Sort of. Yeah. 4 days before Thursday. Yes, I'm hyped. I wish it would come sooner. I'm hoping it comes sooner than Thursday. Gosh. Yeah. Ugh. Alright. This is the last song. This is called Découverte de Soi. This is an original. And, yeah. Here we go. Alright, there we go. That's gonna do it. You should save your life on the street sometime. Maybe. I don't know how that's gonna go, because, can't get really good reception out on the street. The stream would probably be very choppy and bad quality. Also, lots of noise. But maybe. I don't know. Let's see. More? What? I don't know that's the end of that's gonna wrap up the stream. Actually, that's the last one. Sorry. I'm gonna head out. I know it's a little bit earlier than normal, but can you play the piano? Not as well, not really, but sort of. Anyway, that was called Découverte de Soi. That's an original. I know I'd make money. Hopefully, maybe. I'm hoping to go busking once the new bike comes in, which we're looking forward to that. What? It's whatever. Anyway. Translate to English. Self-discovery. You can find that. There's a music video on my YouTube channel for that. Highly recommend you check that out, because it's really cool. The editing for that was really cool. And you can find it on Bandcamp as well. Highly recommend you listen to the original of that as well, because it's not just accordion. It's not just accordion. There's other instruments in that. But I'm going to head out. So thank you all to those of you that are still here. I know it was kind of a slow stream today. Recently it's been really slow. I don't know why. I'm hoping it picks up again, because that would stink if I had just had a couple months of good increase in numbers and then just tank in the sink. But anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. I might be back tomorrow, same time, 3:30 p.m. I don't know yet. I might be doing other stuff, but I don't know. I should be. Anyway, I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you may be in the world, and I wish you luck with whatever you're doing in life. But I'm gonna get going, so take care, and ciao.